Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Song Swap Showdown. You were like rocking out, like literally right before I put the camera on.
Yeah.
You were like the whole thing with the mic and everything.
I do every time. Like the theme song makes me dancey, and I just kind of rock out to it.
You were totally going for it.
Yeah.
Like just like literally right before I
dance
hit the
like
camera,
no one's watching.
She was going for it, guys.
Yep.
I like it.
I dance even
like
when
it.
people are watching. It's just it's a fun like upbeat.
It is. It's a fun. It's actually called punk fun.
Right, and it gets me revved up for the show. I get psyched. You know, I'm
start
excited.
you up.
Yeah,
get you all excited.
Yeah,
start you up.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, guys. So welcome to Song Swap Showdown. If you are joining us for the very first time, because maybe you're watching this on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch, or hey, maybe you're over on songswapshowdown.com and you were searching up things and we came up as a recommendation, or you're on Spotify or whatever it is. But we're so happy that you found our show, because how our show typically works is I, Chris, and Rachel.
I'm Rachel.
Rachel,
Hi.
my wife, and I, we each swap 3 songs with each other that we may or may not have heard before, and then we rate those songs on a scale of 1 to 5 records. It's pretty easy. It's a pretty simple rating system.
Yeah.
1 record is not good. It's a stinker. That's a skip. That's what we consider a skip. That's the song you hear the first note and you're like, no. You barely even make it through the, you know how YouTube has skippable ads, like 6 seconds. You barely make it through the 6 seconds before you're like, skip. So that is a skip. But the goal is to get to a song that is 5 records, which is what we call heavenly music to our ears. That's right. That's going on the Eternity playlist. That's a song you can listen to over and over.
Forever and ever and ever.
Forever and ever and ever. That's right. And so that's how our rating system works. And each and every week we pick a theme to do the show on, where we pick the songs. And so you have joined us pretty much at the start, week 2 into our Halloweeny, spooky time.
It's spooky season.
Yes, spooky season, music spectacular.
We got our spooky season shirts.
We have our spooky season Song Swap Showdown shirts, which are available in our merch store, which you can use the link in the notes.
They're super cool.
If you want one of these in time for Halloweeny.
Yeah.
Or Halloween week, because your birthday is on the 27th.
Yes.
And so this is Rachel's birthday month. But what's cool about Halloween this week is it's kind of like, because a lot of people like to go out on the weekends to celebrate Halloween.
Yes.
So pretty much your birthday's on Halloween 1 weekend.
Well, it's on a Monday. So, but yeah, my birthday weekend is holiday. Yeah, Halloween weekend 1.
Halloween weekend 1. And then what happens at the end of that week?
It's Halloween weekend 2.
It's Halloween weekend 2, because Halloween is on a Friday this year, which is
so cool.
So cool. And so now you get the Halloween 2 weekend.
Yeah.
Even though it's November 1st.
I wish they should just make Halloween like the last Friday in October.
They should, because it makes the most sense that way. It's great. Who else feels that way?
Right? The last Friday or the last Saturday.
Yeah.
Like it should just be on a weekend.
Yeah. Who else feels that way? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you, especially if you're watching over on the Facebooks.
The Facebooks. Oh, okay.
The YouTubes and the Twitters, or the Twitches. Sorry.
The Twitches.
No Twitter.
We're not on Twitter.
We used to be on Twitter back in the day.
TikTok. We are on TikTok.
We are on TikTok. Hey, TikTok. Hopefully you guys can hear all this, because I did forget to plug the cord in, but then I plugged the cord in. So if you guys could give us a thumbs up that you can hear the audio, that would be
I can't
awesome.
see any of that.
I can kind of see. So if you can hear us, give us a thumbs up. Appreciate you over there. All right, guys. So we got a lot of music to get to tonight. And hopefully the whole goal of doing this whole month being Halloween-y music is that maybe you'll hear a new tune or two that you're going to want to add to your playlist. Or maybe all these you're going to want to put on your Halloween party playlist, your mood playlist. There's so many different Halloween types of playlists,
there is,
right? It's not just all party.
Yeah, it's true. There's spooky. There's like haunted house kind of vibes.
Right. Last week we did songs about vampires.
Yeah.
So, and even last season too, we got into like just songs about witches and curses and spells. And then we did one about werewolves. So that's all there. And a lot of those playlists too are up there on Spotify, so you can just search them up. But I want to start with your song that you gave to me today, because it was super fun.
Okay.
I don't think I'd ever heard this one before.
Yay! I was like, all right.
Yeah, I was
I'm excited.
I was trying to think about if I'd heard it before, but I didn't hear it before. And it's a really fun song.
It really is.
It's a really fun song. I was reading stuff online and somebody described it. Well, before I go into it, the name of the band is Zombina and the Skeletons. And the song is called Nobody Likes You When You're Dead.
Yeah.
So that's a funny title. It was released in 2002, and it's kind of under the horror, punk, garage, rock, psychobilly sort of category of music. But I feel like I've seen the name of the band come up on like whatever.
Probably on a Halloween playlist as you were researching other like Halloween things.
But I don't ever recall actually ever listening to them.
I know,
and they've been around since 1998 apparently.
Damn.
It's like since the late 90s they formed over in Liverpool actually.
Yeah, I had no idea who they were, but so, I love this song.
Yeah, I mean, so the song is really fun. I had grabbed a quote because somebody had said that this would basically here it is. This is like if Josie and the Pussycats formed after a zombie apocalypse is the quote I pulled.
Oh my God, I love that.
That I felt like was the perfect description of this band. And basically, horror, bubblegum, and it was actually funny enough too. This was released as a single and originally came out with a B-side called Deflesh Mode, which was a remix.
Cute.
Upon Depeche Mode.
Right.
For you Depeche Mode fans out there. I wasn't explaining to you. I'm explaining to our audience. I know you know. Okay. I know you know. So anyway, this was a really fun tune, man. I really had fun with this one. It's very
You're going to want to hear this because I'm sure not a lot of you have, and it's super fun. It
is super fun. I think this is great. This would go on any playlist, I think.
Yeah, no.
Especially if you're like a fan of like the Misfits and the Lillingtons and sort of all a Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yes,
like
it's
yeah, it's got that cool vibe to it. So all right, let me make sure
it's kitsch, it's campy, it's fun.
It's kitsch, it's campy. It's what the kids are listening to. Oh yeah, I love that the Part B stuff. All right, so that's a little Zombina and the Skeletons there with Nobody Likes You When You're Dead.
I wish I could find this on karaoke. I think
I bet it probably is. You gotta look through YouTube. It probably is.
I would totally love to karaoke.
There's like some really good YouTube channels that do like a lot of like non-mainstream, let's call it non-mainstream. I bet it was kind of a hit for them.
Okay.
I mean, apparently, doing my research, I mean, I don't think it charted, but it was.
I was going to say we never heard it. So
it didn't chart, at least not here. It didn't.
Right.
But apparently, it did pretty well over as far as the UK went, since they were a UK based band.
Okay.
But I like this, man. I like this band. I like this song. It is fun. It's got great vibes. It would make several Halloween playlists for sure. So on a scale of 1 to 5 records, I'm feeling pretty confident about giving this a 4.3 records.
Nice. Okay.
It's definitely way better than average. Because listen, let's be honest with each other, everybody. There's a lot of Halloween songs, just like there's a lot of Christmas, holidays, and quite frankly, they're not all good. For some reason, a lot
of them are just silly, and it's the same song over and over again with or someone like
Boris Pickett. We all love the Monster Mash guys. It's great, but he literally every other song he ever wrote,
it's the Monster Mash with different lyrics,
which is fun. It's fun. It's campy. It's supposed to be goofy and corny, but it tends to start going down a rabbit hole where a lot of things sound just like that.
Right. Well, you get that, or you get the bands that just take one of their popular songs and then just put holiday lyrics to it.
Right.
So it's not even a new song that you're just going to throw the word Halloween in there a bunch of times. So.
Yeah, it gets a little monotonous, I guess. And the same thing happens, I know, at Christmas. So also I'm always looking for something that's I like, but it's got a different feel to it. So that's why I think that the song, it stood out for me.
Yeah, no, me too. Which I'm I love that you didn't know it, because that is not easy to do.
I didn't know it. Did anybody watching, anybody listening, do you guys know this song? Is this a tune you're familiar? Are you familiar with the band?
Does anyone know this song?
Does anyone know Zombina and
the Skeletons?
The Skeletons. Yeah, I like it. Nobody Likes You When You're Dead. So, all right, let's go into my first song to you tonight.
All right, so it is Halloween by Sousixe and the Banshees.
Yeah, I mean, I know this is sort of one that it's on every. It's like a standard.
It's a standard. You gave me a lot of staple songs here, which is so
I know, but I don't know. I love that song. The thing is, it is a very standard song, but I don't know if Sousixe Sue really gets the respect she deserves. I mean,
no, absolutely not. And this
time.
is a straight up Sousixe Sue. This is a Sousixe Sue song.
Yeah.
There's no she didn't change it. It's not
No.
like a throwaway. It's like this sounds like a Susie Sue song.
Yeah.
Like it's just.
I know you've heard this one before,
Well, yeah.
but I just figured it was worth talking about.
I feel like I've heard all of your songs before.
It's a really cool song. See, I didn't know if you heard the one, but I don't want to give it away just yet. So I know you know the Susie Sue tune, but I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about it.
No, I've been
Selfishly, I just wanted to talk about
because
it.
it is October, I've been listening to all my like darker, playlists.
Dark wave.
So of course, there was lots of. I put on Susie Sue today, and I picked her to like kind of head up my Spotify playlist. So I was listening to Susie Sue.
Yeah, I mean,
radio.
I love, and yeah, when you start going down the, I know, I wish we were sponsored by Spotify, but we host our show on Spotify.
Yes.
So Spotify, I like that their feature, which is the radio thing, and you listen to something like Susie Sue, and the rabbit hole it brings you down is phenomenal.
Yeah,
almost a lot of the artists I listen to, it's great. I discover so much new music that way. So, but yeah, Susie Sue, man.
Yeah, no, like
I
big
love that
fan.
song. So I don't know how many people out there have ever heard the song Halloween by Susie Sue, not the Misfits. There's a lot of songs called Halloween.
There's so many songs called Halloween. This is the Susie Sue Halloween song.
Yeah, but I think that this is definitely I listen to the song even when it's not Halloween. So I love that. It's awesome. Oh, so good. So that's Halloween by Susie and the Banshees. That's a song that I feel like needs to be on Stranger Things.
Yeah, right?
You know?
Like it's right in that time frame.
That's right in that time frame for sure. On a scale of 1 to 5 records.
Yes.
Because I know we started talking about it, but I don't know who heard it or not. So let's wrap up Susie Sue and the Banshees Halloween. On a scale of 1 to 5 records, where do you rate Halloween?
Oh, I put 4.3.
4.3. All right. Yeah. I like that rating. I think it's very good. It's a great song. Where do you guys label that song? Hopefully, I'm pretty sure most of everybody heard it before we crashed out there. But Susie and the Banshees, 4.3. I find it to be a Halloween staple. Yeah. I feel like it's not truly Halloween until I've heard Halloween by Susie and the Banshees. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were going to keep talking for some reason. I don't know. So yes, no, absolutely. It's one of those staples. It's just got to be on the playlist.
Got to be on the playlist. All right. As I am navigating to getting everything back up and running
Chris
here.
is navigating, so then we're going to talk about...
Nope.
No?
Oh yeah, your next song. My next song.
Your next song to me. Like
my next song.
I was talking. You needed to interrupt me to be incorrect.
My whole flow is off because we had a giant glitch in the middle of the show.
I understand that, but when I'm talking, you just let me talk, and then I don't do a lot of it.
All right, you have the talking stick.
All right, I have the talking stick. Okay, so your next song to me is "Trick or Treat" by Otis Redding.
Yes.
So this one is not such a popular Halloween song. Never had this on a Halloween playlist. I don't think ever.
No. I purposely threw it on this list to mix it up.
No, which is good because
it's a total mix up, just like not expected.
Your other songs I know and I know well. Like they're Halloween staples.
They are Halloween staples. This one, though, it honestly should become a staple because.
It should. But I mean, it's Otis Redding, so I mean, it's it's going to be good.
But what I love about this is that it's like, I think we all the goblins, ghouls, witches,
but
all the scary stuff.
Really about
Halloween. He basically talks about the sexy side of Halloween.
Oh yeah,
because Halloween can be very sexy, and Otis makes Halloween very sexy.
He makes everything sexy.
Yes, he does. That's right. Otis bringing the sexy back into Halloween.
Yeah, it's just so smooth.
It is so smooth, man. It's a good tune.
Yeah, it really is.
So yeah, I threw it on. It was so on purpose to put that in there because I was like, I just wanted to do something that was like the other side of Halloween. And yeah, obviously, Trick or Treat Halloween. It's all metaphors for getting it on. But like, I like it. I like that it's like Otis turning Halloween into sexy stuff. It's fun.
Yes, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I don't think we've ever had this on a Halloween playlist, right? It's not really like when you pull up Halloween theme songs or whatever.
No,
this doesn't really come up.
It does not.
I've looked at several lists, and yeah, I don't not remember seeing this on there.
But it should be. I think it should be. I think it's a good one if you want to mix up like your party playlist or whatever. I think it's a good one to throw in there. I mean, who doesn't get down with Otis? You know.
Yeah, I feel like we're completely off track. I'm like so confused, but I'm like, I did one song, you did. We're on your second song, and then I got to go back. All right.
Let's see the glitch in the middle of the show. Throw off our rhythm.
We're glitching in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
Anyway, so like I just rated Sousixe Sue, and now I'm rating again. So like then you'll do 2 of mine or something. Will happen there.
So yeah, we're a little off. So yeah, we'll just.
All right, it's Otis Redding, right? So it's
Otis Redding.
Great. So it's got to be like it's got to be like like a 4.5 because.
Yeah, I mean.
Because
just because it's Otis Redding.
Exactly.
I mean, the man made no bad music.
No, there are no bad songs.
There's no skips. Like you listen to Otis Redding front to back.
Yeah.
There's no skips. Who's with me on it? I mean, come on.
No skips.
If you're skipping Otis Redding, you don't know music. I'm just gonna say that.
Or you don't like music. I don't know.
You definitely don't like music. Absolutely. All right. So I accept your record rating for.
Okay.
Otis Redding Trick or Treat. So yeah, so basically I did one of your songs and you did 2 of mine.
Yeah. So now we're back on mine.
All right. So now we're back on yours. And your song, so this is a band that I know the band.
Okay.
And I've listened to them a few times, although I didn't know this song in particular.
Yes, 2 songs. He didn't.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm going to be straight up honest that I did not hear this song, although I have heard these guys before. And the band I am talking about is called Bloody Hammers. And they are definitely in the category, there's the categories of bands that sound like. So they're in a category of bands that sound like Sabbath. Like they do all the Sabbathy chunky riffs. Mm-hmm. And, like that, then it goes stoner, doom rock kind of stuff, which Sabbath was the OGs of all that stuff. But I mean, they definitely lean more into like the horror side of things than Sabbath did. And the name of the song, I think I said already, but if not, it's called Black Magic and it was released back on the album, which is their self-titled debut record, Bloody Hammers, which was released in 2013.
Okay.
They're a husband and wife duo.
I did not know that.
Yes, they are a husband and wife duo. Anders Manga is his name. He handles most of the instrumentation, songwriting, and production, while his wife Davalia contributes keyboards and helps with the aesthetic and live presentation. So I've never really seen these guys play live, but they do put on some kind of a theatrics.
Oh, cool. That sounds like fun.
From what I get. So, but yeah, definitely very 70s doom kind of stuff, but it's a fun tune. I
really liked it.
Seems like something I would have been in like the 70s version of like Hammer horror films back in the day.
I did some deep discovery in this episode. I've been having so much fun with this. I literally just been listening to so much music.
Very impressed with your list today.
Thank you.
You came up with a very solid list. So listen, guys, these are all great solid options to put onto your Halloween playlist if you want any.
So you almost got, like David Bowie's Scary Monster.
It's a good one too.
It really was.
Those are all good.
I know.
Those are all really good. So anyway, let's listen to a little bit of this before I reveal my record rating here.
Could be where the congregation is to be uncovered. Black magic is in the air. They burn the candle so bright.
Black Magic. There you go. Black Magic by the Bloody Hammers, not the Bloody Hammers.
Bloody Hammer.
I'm adding a the in there.
Bloody Hammers.
Bloody Hammers. Really dig it. No, I like it. I like it a lot. Actually, it's not as high. I'm not going to rate it as high as the Zombina song because I really, really like that because it's just super poppy and fun. But I dig this, and I've listened to this band before, but I had not heard this song. So I'm down with this song. So I think this is cool. I feel pretty good giving this a good 3.8 because it's fun. I would put it on a Halloween mix. Not hitting skip on this at all.
No, absolutely. I had this pegged for. I had this pegged for the song that you would rate the lowest out of the 3 that I picked.
Well, it's just because it's not like I know
you, and I'm just saying I pegged this as the one having the lowest rating by you, but I still really liked it, and I'm like, it was fun, and it definitely is playlist worthy.
100% playlist worthy. Absolutely. So what do you guys think? Let us know. How would you have rated Bloody Hammer's Black Magic on a scale of 1 to 5 records?
And would you put it on your Halloween playlist?
Right. Are you going to skip it? Are you going to play it?
No, come on. You can't really skip this song.
I don't think you can
it's
skip
like
it.
such a great, like it really.
It sucks you in with
it's solid.
with the audio clip in the beginning, right?
It does.
Like
it kind of sounds like a B, that B movie intro, right?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Love it.
All right. So now, I guess I'm up to your final song, or are you just going to do my final song and then I'll do your final song?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
You know what? Why don't you do, what, you want to do my song?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you could do so we're going to do my song.
All right.
And then I'll end with your song.
Yeah. Cause mine is a little less known. Like yours is the more well-known song.
Yes.
So you gave me Halloween, She's So Mean by Rob Zombie and the Ghastly ones.
The Ghastly ones.
The Ghastly ones.
Love that band.
Does that mean they fertilize?
Well, they're probably they're dead. So
no, I
ghastly.
get it. But yeah.
Ghastly.
I know I get it. I'm just sorry.
You can't say that.
Ruining my joke.
You can't say that without like a Hammer horror film. Hammer horror film British accent.
Yeah.
Ghastly. All right.
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie.
Halloween, She's So Mean.
Love this song.
Right? It's everywhere.
We were talking about it last week. Because
it's not Halloween without this song.
Right. The Halloween Hootenanny comp, which I think I talked about it last week on the show. That's great. High Tide recordings here in Asbury Park did a repress of it, which I got to get. And it's such a great mix because we listened to the Rocket from the Crypt song last week on there, which slams. And I don't know, it's just great. And we did talk about Zacharly's on air, which I love. And I was so close to giving you a Zacharly song today, just so we can talk about Zacharly. But
I feel like Halloween and surf punk just go hand in hand.
There's something with surf music. All these surf music
and
bands,
Halloween,
there's all these surf bands that they go right with Halloween.
Yeah,
and
it fits.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great. So, but this song has got that surf rockabilly, I guess, vibe to it.
And it's great. And I'm like, but I feel like it's one of those
Do you feel like it's played out? Is it played out for you?
No, it's not.
I still like hearing it.
Like hearing it.
So you're not like some Christmas songs, right? You're like,
right. No, I'm not tired of it. I'm not going to rate it super high because I'm like, oh my God, I love this song.
Right.
I'm like, it's not played out. It's like, I feel like it's like a 4 because it's really good. And I'm like, and you really only hear it kind of around Halloween. So
it's definitely a Halloween tune.
It keeps it fresh enough.
I mean, it's called Halloween.
Right.
She's So Mean.
Right. Halloween.
All right. So here's Halloween, She's So Mean here for anybody that's never heard this one.
Without me singing it.
I should use Rob Zombie whole record or something like this.
Oh my God, that would, yeah.
Yeah, I want Rob Zombie to do a record of stuff that sounds like this. Now, he just announced he's doing a new record, by the way, and I guarantee it won't sound like this because it's going to all sound like White Zombie, Astro, you know what he's. I mean, I don't like Rob Zombie, but I mean, you've heard one Rob Zombie song, you've kind of heard them all.
Kind of. There's a few that kind of pop that are a little
Dragula,
bit more Dragula,
and I know some of the later stuff he's done, but
everything else sounds like Living Dead Girl.
Yeah, I would want. It's so true.
Great song, but
I wish he would do a record that sounded like this.
No,
though.
I actually
I want a whole record of that, surf rock Rob Zombie.
That sounds like fun,
right?
I would go see that show
unless they're. And forgive me, guys, because I'm not the most biggest Rob Zombie fan. So if he's already done a record like that, or
let us know because I actually would like to listen to it.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm kind of I'd like to listen to that. So if he's done it or did it under another name, I don't know if he did not do it under Rob Zombie. And he just did it under the name of a band or wear masks or something like that. Let me know. I know there was Famous Monsters back in the day, and that was Sean and a few other, but I don't think he was involved in that surf band. That was a kind of a one-off thing. But let us know, guys. We would like to know. So, all right. So I know you've heard this one quite a bit. Yeah, but where is it? Where is it on the rating scale?
Well,
for
that's
you?
what I said. I feel like it's like a solid 4.
Solid 4. Okay, I think a solid 4 is very acceptable for a song that I know you and I listen to a lot.
Because I'm still gonna put it. I'm still gonna put it on my Halloween playlist, right?
I don't know if
it's fun.
I don't know if a lot of people out there listen to this song. Do you guys know this? I mean, I know I just played
like it's
it.
a standard for us.
It is a standard for us. I was just gonna try to see if there was like numbers on like that. I don't see what the stream numbers are on
like
this song.
Spotify will feed it to me every time.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with that whole comp. But like, yeah. So I don't know. Let us know, guys, especially everybody out there on
The algorithm
on
knows
YouTube
me.
and all that. Let us know in the comments. How would you rate the song? Rob Zombie and the Ghastly Ones, Halloween She's So Mean on a scale of 1 to 5 records. Let us know. And if you're on Spotify, by the way, and you're listening to this in the future, well, you can also leave comments and that too by like swiping up on the app, and there's a whole comment section there. So let us know. Also, if you're on YouTube, take a quick second there and do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, because that little action actually means a lot for us and people helping to see the show. So if you like what we're doing, hit that subscribe button and feel free to share this with a friend. And also the little bell.
Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
That's right. That's right. Ding.
It'll keep you up to date on everything we're doing, like buying these really cool Song Swap Showdown Halloween t-shirts.
Yes, these are very cool. Order them now. Links in the bio or links in the notes or whatever, whatever you call them.
They're in the show notes. We have show notes.
They're in the show notes. So get yourself a shirt before
Because
Halloween.
they're so cool.
They are. I like them. They're nice.
I do too. I wouldn't wear it if I didn't like it.
That's right. All right. We're on to our last tune
Yeah.
of the night. I can't believe it. Even with the delay,
Yeah. Yeah.
we're on our last song of the night.
All right. So it is They're Inside the Horror section. Have you ever heard that?
I have never heard that song before.
So 3 songs. I actually managed to pick 3 songs that Chris has never heard. Has this ever happened?
It has.
Really?
I think. Maybe once or twice.
Without them being country songs?
Okay, well, no,
Because I mean,
well, there were a few. Well, no, I guess not all 3. Maybe all the country stuff that I've done in the past are all songs I'd never really heard before. Because I would be familiar with the artist, but not like Bloody Hammers. Familiar with the artist, but not the song.
Not the song.
So I'd be like, oh yeah, I know who Travis Tritt is, but do I listen to Travis Tritt or know any Travis Tritt songs? The answer is no. Or Randy Travis or any of the country people.
yeah.
I mean, Johnny Cash stuff I do. So.
No,
Well, not all of it, but
Some.
the hits.
okay. Anyway,
All right. So, yeah, this is tried to find a little bit about these guys because they're not like a super well-known band.
A lot of this stuff was hard to find, like to get info on these, because you found more than I did, because I couldn't find much.
But I did find some info about them. So basically, once again, the band's called Horror Section, and the song is called They're Inside. And they're a Missouri-based band. That's definitely like the pop punk horror theme. Like they remind me of like Teenage Bottle Rocket and like the Lillingtons.
Oh, okay.
A lot. Like when I heard it, like that sort of like Ramones and Riverdales and that whole like.
Which is which is why I thought this would be a fun song for you.
Yeah, like I felt like this could have been something I would have heard on like Archie comics or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like sounds like. So anyway, this was off their self-titled album. And the whole record basically is B-movie vibes and classic horror tropes and all that stuff. I don't know. I like the song. I mean, lyrically, it's like very fits in. It actually reminds me of like a B-movie.
Yeah, right.
Like drive-in film, like Invasion of the Body Snatchers kind of a thing, or the Blob or something.
Absolutely,
Like, it just felt like that. Like, and some of the lyrics are like, it could be taken either way, like you're being taken over by some alien life form, or you actually just feel isolated because you have some mental health issues or something like that, like
pretty much the same thing, really.
Yeah, but I like it. Let me play a little bit of it, hear what you guys think of it. But I was digging this one. I listened to it a few times already. I think that these guys have got a cool sound. Like even the thing reminds me of the thing a little bit too. Like can't trust anyone. Yeah, it's a good tune, man. I'm digging it. So that's a little bit of the horror section there with They're Inside. So I think on a scale of 1 to 5 records, man, I really dug it. I thought it was cool. So I would probably put this at, I'm going to feel maybe a 3.9. I think I like it slightly more than the Bloody Hammer song.
Okay.
It's definitely a lot more catchier.
Yes, I thought you would definitely like this one.
No, I like that one. And not ever having heard that band, like they definitely check a lot of boxes for me. So I want to like dive into their catalog and see if I got a feeling it's all going to be fairly similar, but
yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out.
But I like that. It reminds me a lot of Lillingtons and Teenage Bottle Rocket. Like those are the two bands that I think of like instantly when I hear that band.
Okay.
Yeah. So wow, that's a lot of songs. I feel like we blew through tonight's show.
We did. You know what?
We didn't have
a break. Well, we didn't have comments and all
we didn't
that.
have a lot of comments tonight, but hey, that's okay. That's okay.
So,
Dave was here, and I think he still is here. I'm not sure, and I know again
with all the technical difficulties and not going back and forth, and then there's football on, and there's baseball on.
We're competing.
It's like
tonight.
no one wants to talk to us.
No, but that's all right. It's okay because we still have a show, and there's still people who listen to us, not live. So
no, I know, and I think
definitely do the show.
I think I found some cool new Halloween songs. I
think you definitely found
for some people because I didn't know these songs. You didn't know these songs.
I did not. And you had a solid list this week. I mean, our list. By the way, guys. So I
had so much fun listening to songs.
If you want to hear the songs that we've been picking, by the way, we do have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Song Swap Showdown 2025 playlist, and I basically every week I put the songs at the top that we're talking about on that episode. So obviously if you started listening and you're not caught up yet, well then, the songs may be somewhere, but all the songs are here on a playlist since the start of this year. So right now, here's the last 9 songs that we've done. Actually, 9 songs, 12 songs. Sorry, 12 songs that we've done over the last 2 weeks. And this is makes already for a good Halloween playlist just on these 12 songs. So we'll go through Zombina and the Skeletons. Nobody Likes You When You're Dead.
Such a great title.
It's a great. Sousixe and the Banshees, Halloween. Bloody Hammer's Black Magic. Otis Redding, Trick or Treat. See, I even love that. Like you get 3 traditional creepy tones,
and then you get Otis Redding,
and then the love magic happens, and then horror section. They're Inside. Then Rob Zombie, Halloween. She's So Mean. Into the other song that we talked about last week for Halloween Hootenanny, I Drink Blood, Rocket from the Crypt. So that's a great back-to-back, the way that's stacked. And then Walking with a Vampire, the Draculas, which is like that nice girl group sound. Do the Vampire by Superdrag.
My favorite.
Then, which I was listening to this song. I played this song on my radio show this week too. I totally gave you full props for this. Tattoo Vampire by Blue Oyster Cult.
Yeah.
I was grooving to that song again, man. It's like a hidden. I know why
gem.
They were saying it's like a fan favorite for Blue Oyster Cult fans because I'm kind of really into that song now, man. It's got a good groove to it.
It does.
It worked good on my show on Saturday. And then Vampire Heart by him. Another great tune. And then I think, and this is like a pretty good closer because it's really moody. Closer by Kings of Leon, which is about a vampire who's longing for love. He's pining. I think that's a damn good run of 12 songs. You're welcome, everybody.
There you go. Here's your Halloween playlist will be ready.
Yeah, that's your Halloween I mean, those are all the songs. And this will be linked to, once again, it's linked in the show notes. I'll have it in there.
6 more songs next week. That'll fit right in there somehow.
Yeah, so next week, I mean, we're still going. We'd love to hear from you. Let us know what Halloween-y theme, spooky theme you would like to have us talk about next week.
Potions, spells, candy.
Spells. I mean, I know we did talk about songs that make goths dance or whatever, but
I do like that though.
I think that's what we talked about. Goth dance or something like that, which
goth
would be
dance favorites or something.
Get into some dark wave and synth wave stuff would be very cool.
I got to remember that
because we don't talk about a lot of that stuff, and there's so many good ones out there.
So much fun.
I spent a lot of time going through the new synth wave and dark wave stuff. It's very cool. Very cool. I don't know. What do you guys think, though? Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. I guess that wraps it up for this week's Song Swap Showdown. This was a pretty slim show today. I know we had, like I said, For those of you listening on the audio feed, you'll hear the edited version because I'm going to do a good job editing this up a bit.
Because there's a big chunk of time where there's nothing happening.
No, everything just goes dead. And it's just, well, it seemed like the screen, at least we saw the
screen was going, but nothing else was happening.
Yeah. And for all you guys on TikTok, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Make sure you follow us over here on our TikTok handle at Song Swap Showdown. And that goes for everybody listening and watching. We're handle everywhere at Song Swap Showdown, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and Twitch as well. And of course, right here on YouTube. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, the little bell, so you get
get notified whenever we put new stuff up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Right. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
There you go. All right. And make sure you hit that follow button too, wherever you're listening. It says, visit us over at Song Swap Showdown. Grab a shirt, guys. Pumpkin shirts. Look, shirts. Pumpkin shirts available right now. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We'll see you next week for another new episode of Song Swap Showdown Spooky Edition.